So, like, am I supposed to look at the camera? Okay, look at the camera.
Look at the camera.
Answer the questions. Okay. My name is Clarence Jackson. Hometown is Athens, Georgia. The high school I went to was Athens Academy, and it was a private institution. And I am currently a junior at the University of North Georgia. I played soccer all 4 years of high school, and I also participated in the French club. Yeah, I volunteered at the homeless shelter a couple times, cooking food on Friday nights for families that were there. I probably started the college search process when I was a junior in high school. Probably would have started sooner. Best part of the college search process was probably finding all the different colleges and universities out there. The worst would probably be deciding which ones you could get admitted to. I think the probably most stressful part is the financial aid, finding out which ones and how much they cost and whether or not you can afford that or not. I think all of those, because I went in blind for every single last one. I did get help with my essays and stuff, but I do recommend, I would have liked to have more help with that kind of stuff. My transition, I would say, was okay. It went well. The most challenging part for the transition was probably my gaining more independence, relying more on myself for time management, and making sure I go and get to my classes on time and that I go to my classes every day. My major is called Environmental Spatial Analysis, and I do not have a minor. Well, currently I am the vice president, soon to be president of the Geospatial Alliance Club, which is the club on campus at the University of North Georgia in Gainesville. For my major, we run different events for different student organizations and collaborations on campus, mainly focusing on trying to get people to get more interest into the geographic information systems or into the program that we're majoring in. I am also the UAS lab specialist, so I actually work for the University of North Georgia, piloting drones and creating flight routes and collecting LiDAR and multispectral data. I am also a TA for the remote sensing class as well. Some of them are harder, some of them are easier, as you could say probably with most classes, but I have had my fair share of difficult classes in college. I think UNG is actually better than what I thought it would be. I know a lot of people choose UNG as a transfer school, but I kind of found it as one that I could stick with all 4 years because they were specializing in my major, and they were one of the top schools in Georgia for it. So I was like, why not? I probably wish I would have known more about ACTs and SATs and the importance of them. And what the scoring was for those tests and stuff like that. And I also feel like I wish I had more practice with writing an essay about myself, because I feel like that's one of the hardest things to do, is to brag about yourself to other people. Work on time management skills, because that is crucial in college. You have to be able to go to class on time. You have to be able to get your assignments done on time, because your professors are not going to take any crap. You miss, even if you submit a minute late, they're going to give you a penalty. It's pretty strict. For 9th grade, I would say that you probably, enjoy the first year, but also make decent grades. So don't just, play around the first year. Kind of hunker down before going on to, 10th grade. And then there, you can kind of relax a little bit because you had your first year, so you're not as new to the situation. So you can enjoy it a little bit more, and, you're already aware of, your grades and how to, maintain that. And then the 11th grade, I would say, is time to, seriously hunker down and, focus on your grades and look forward toward, the college search process and, get experience out there. 12th grade, again, hunker down, keep your grades up and tight, and then start looking and make sure you pick the right college for you. Don't just pick it because of a sports team or, major football or anything like that. Just, focus on you and what you want to do in the future. And I think that you'll be set up for, the long haul. My college, experience is coming to an end, and, I've found it very insightful, and I've also learned that I am prone to more working. I love to work and do things on campus, and I like to be involved. I know the first couple years at UNG I wasn't as involved at all, and I didn't know anything, but I slowly began to do that. As I've been going to more conferences, I've been working on the campus, I've been meeting professors that I've known nothing about or ever heard of, or I've had professors come up to me and I've never met them before, but they know who I am, which is good to hear, because then that means that my name is out there, and there's lots of networking opportunities beyond that, because a word of mouth can go a long way. And if you're in high school right now and you're getting ready for that next journey into college, I would recommend just focusing on what you want to do and what you want to do for a living. Don't go for the job with the most money. Go for whatever you enjoy, and I think you'll be happy with that choice. And that's it.
Yay!